Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So today quote is the only cure to overcome sadness is to keep working and stay busy in spite of what you're feeling. Just do work hard and you will achieve your dream faster. So in this video we will talk about different states of thread. And now if you remember, we have started with creating a thread, then we talk about thread is running, then we talk about the sleep method, join method. So basically we are playing with thread states. Let me just write it here. Thread states. Yeah. So what are different states available, and try to understand that. See, every time you create a new thread, that goes into a new state. So let's say this is your new state, correct? So now apart from this new state, we have also something called a runnable state. So let's create that also. This is your runnable state. Red. Now after we also have a running state. Just keep it white. Yeah. So after running state, we have also a waiting state. So initially what I'm trying to do is I'm just firstly declaring the state, and then after uh, learning the flow of the states. This is called the waiting state. And the last state is a dead state. Okay, cool. So now when you say new state, what exactly happens? So when you create a new thread in the code, if you remember when we said thread t1 is equal to new thread, at that point it becomes into this new state. Now the moment you say start, so what happened when you yeah, so when you say start, it will go into the runnable state. So when now there is a difference between a runnable and a running. So the difference is when your thread is actually running on the CPU, that is running state. But when your thread is executing and then it is waiting for the scheduler, that is it into a runnable state. So from runnable to running, you call it the run. It means the CPU is running the thread or executing it. Or and so example, when your thread is running with the help of run method, that is your running state. So now what if while you are running this and then maybe you want to keep on hold, then you can do this with the help of a sleep method. Just this thread here and sleep. Yeah. And you can also use a method like wait also, either sleep or simply wait. Can just think, yeah, or wait. Both are applicable. Now how will you come back? So now you will come back with the help of notify. So let me just draw it. Come back with the help of a notify method. So you will go into the runnable state, and now whenever the scheduler is assigning you the task, or whenever the schedule say it is your turn, at that point it will go into the running state. In fact, if your thread is running and if you want to keep it there, so you can also say stop. So there is also stop method level, and here also stop. Yeah, but I think it will create instability in your software. But yeah, once the thread work is over, it will automatically go into the stop state. You can also send a thread from the runnable to dead also. How can I just, yeah, this can also be done using the stop, same stop, but I mentioned here using runnable. So basically we have these options. So whenever you create a thread that is good, that goes into new state, and then you say start, it goes into the enable. Depending upon your availability of CPU, running, while executing certain things, while running it will execute certain things. And then if at that point, if you want to stay wait, it will be go into the waiting state. There are two methods, the sleep and wait. And after you want to execute the waiting state to again the running, you using the notify method, you just put into runnable, and then scheduler find that it's his turn, or then it will put into the running, and CPU is allocating to the thread, and it will work accordingly. So I think that's the cycle it follows. So these are the states available, and we have these number of states in threads, especially in Java. And if you understand the threads, just like the video and subscribe if you are not subscribed it, and comment also another topics that we've learned. And this is the from my side in the thread series of the advanced Java playlist. And thank you.